Hi, this is Debbie with Cheyenne Life. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more videos about gardening and all of that good stuff coming out of Cheyenne. And I just wanted to show you a little update on the seeds that I had planted just a short time ago. Now, these had just started peeking up at the time that I did the last video. These are my cabbage that I had went ahead and planted in, and I had 100% germination. I've got all 8 of these seeds that have came up. So that is great news for cabbage as far as my season coming up. Now these can be planted probably in April because they will handle a frost or even a small snow on them. Now, of course, we could still get significant snowfall in April, even into early and mid-May here in Cheyenne. So these I would cover up with, I do have blankets and things like that that I put over top of plants that are in worry of possibly having any issues come up with snow or frost damage or anything like that. But these are pretty tolerant of all of that, specifically this variety of cabbage, which is a Golden Acres cabbage. It's a very early cabbage, so it's usually done and headed up and everything in about 70 days. So shouldn't have any issue with these. Brassicas are usually pretty hardy to frost and even snow, so no issues there. And I wanted to go ahead and give you a little update on my artichokes. Now, I didn't have very good germination out of my artichokes because my artichoke seeds were old, but I did have 2 come up, and I've already got a second set of leaves on both of them. One is a little bit smaller than the other. You can see the leaves poking up there right in the center, and then they are already starting to get their variegated edges. And then, of course, I do have some basil that I have planted in here, not very many, just to get kind of a beginning on the spring basil because I didn't have any winter over this season. As you can see, there's more seeds there. So lots of little seeds coming up. I don't have any of my super sauce tomato seeds coming up yet. So, but they do take a little bit to germinate. It said it could take anywhere from 7 to 14 days. So I'm looking at probably a little bit longer on those to germinate, and I'm okay with that. I will probably go ahead and plant a second run of these just to make sure that they do come up, because the super sauce tomato is a hybrid and it doesn't have very many seeds. It is actually classified as a seedless tomato variety, but it does have some seeds, and then that's what they send you out so you can get them started. But anyway, I think these have only been in this for about 6 days now, so I'm not surprised by not seeing anything as yet. So that is how that is doing, and I wanted to show you my little mandarin orange tree, which has finally popped up completely out of the soil, and it should start getting some leaves on it. They kind of come up like that with one tendril, and then they will get some leaves on them. So looking forward to that. That's just a little tiny update of what's going on with my seed planting. I have not done any more seed planting as of yet because most of my other seeds are going to be warmer weather crops, and I want those to have a little bit of time before I go in and plant or put seeds in, and then they end up getting really straggly or anything like that before setting them out, because I want them to have a really good start. So anyway, that is my update on my seeds today, and I wish everyone well. Make sure you like, subscribe, as I said at the beginning of the video, and hit the notification bell to make sure you're getting the notices of when videos are coming out. I will start pick up and recording more videos now, since it is starting to kind of look like we might have an early spring. I don't want to jinx anything as yet, so I'm going to knock on some wood, but it looks like we may have an early spring, so I hope that happens. That's my dogs barking because they heard me knock on the wood. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great day out there. See you in the next one.